Hey everyone, it's GraciSims here and welcome back to another one of my house builds. And today I thought I would build a lovely small townhouse. And basically it's just I just think it's quite pretty really. It's on such a small lot and it's kind of more long than wide, and it just looks like a typical London townhouse, but with some slightly different colours added to it. So as you can see, I've got some stairs there, and just to the side of that I'll be adding lots of flowers, and I put lots of trees in this house as well, in this lot anyway. And yeah, I've got a bit curved out there, which is going to be like a different colour to the rest of the house, as you'll see in a bit. And I'm doing the roof at the moment, and I really like the roof in this house. I think it's one of my best roofs yet. It's very very simple, which is probably why it's one of my best, but I think it just works with the house. It doesn't need any more or any less, it's just kind of perfect. So as you can see, I'm now currently adding some windows to this house, which I think having lots of windows in that area makes the house look really really nice and pretty from the outside. And then from the inside as well, it looks really nice because I put loads of curtains up around those windows. So yeah, that just looks really good. And as you can see there, I have added sort of blue paneling with white around the edges, which I think works really well, and I make the rest of the house wood paneling. I think this ended up looking really nice, and the roof colour worked well with it. Obviously it doesn't look great at the moment, but it will look much better with loads of colourful flowers and trees around it. So yeah, I am currently adding those flowers. I put some sunflowers in because I thought they worked well with the colours. And yep, this house does have a pool. Surprisingly, it could fit a pool in. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll notice that I love putting pools in if I can, whenever I can. So I always kind of shove a pool in there somehow. Mostly on patio as well. But it's just how I like it. I think it looks pretty. So yeah, and I'm still currently doing the outside, but soon I move on to the inside. And when I move on to the inside, I do then move to the outside garden in the back bit once I've done the downstairs, and then I realise, oh, I haven't done upstairs yet, and then I go back and I go and do upstairs. So yeah, sorry about that. I kind of mucked that up a bit. So this is the entrance to the house, and it's quite spacious, but it's also kind of small. It's like the perfect size really. You don't really need more space than that, and sometimes it's just nice to have like a small area rather than a massive area for just the opening bit. So yep, and then the room here is going to be the lounge, and as you can see, I have added the curtains onto the windows, and I've made like a brown wall, which is really nice. And I've done like a couple of walls one colour, and then a couple of walls a different colour. So yeah, and I think the sofas and everything in this room is just really nice, really modern, but kind of typical family home style thing going on there. And yeah, just a nice TV, kind of uniquely coloured sofas, just cream, really best. It takes me a while to sort out the flowers because I couldn't actually figure out, well, I couldn't actually do it, but put a flower in the middle of the table. You can put them in the middle, on like nearer the edge of the table, but not directly in the middle, which is really irritating. Even using cheats, which is stupid, but oh well. So yeah, now I add a few more chairs here because I felt like I needed something kind of near the windows, but I just realised that I probably could have put a piano in there. That probably would look quite nice. Oh well, yeah, I take quite a while to decide on the chairs, and then I end up just making them the same colour as the other ones because the colours didn't really work with the wall colours and stuff like that. So yeah, and then I put a nice mirror in there, and so the doors I've used are just arches, and that is going to be the dining room, and I've put lots of nice windows in there as well, a couple just big, nice, pretty windows. And I've changed the colours of the chairs in here to be a nice brown colour, which I think really works with the room. And again, I changed the wall colours to be brown and creamy colour. So next of all, I move on to the kitchen, and this house, I must say, I love the kitchen in this house. It's so gorgeous. I love the colours. I make it like a white, creamy colour, and then I have the tops, which are like a light wood, and it's just, oh, it looks so pretty. And yep, I add like a really nice window to the back of the behind the oven as well, which I just, oh, I think that looks so gorgeous. If I do say so myself. So yeah, and you've got a little island there as well, which I put like breakfast stools at, so you have the family can just chill and eat breakfast there, which is really nice as well. So yeah, and I make them the same colour as the kitchen because I just thought it should look the same colour really. So as you can see, I've got this bit of space here, and I was a bit stumped as to what to do with this area, because it's just an awkward area, because you've got the door to go outside, and then you've got the door to the dining room, so I can't really put anything up against the walls. It has to be in the middle, and you know what it's like. It's hard to decide what goes where sometimes, and it was just an awkward place for me. My brain was obviously switched off quite a bit. So now I go to do outside before I've done upstairs, which is kind of silly, but oh well. And here's me adding the pool and some stairs to go downwards, and I take out that fence because I think it looks stupid in the end. And then I actually come back later and finish that off, loads of flowers and stuff like that. So this is upstairs, and so this house has 3 bedrooms, and it's got a fairly small bathroom, because as I said earlier, the lot was really quite small, so I couldn't really fit much in, and I did this mostly for the outside look of the house rather than the inside, as I normally do, but especially this house, I wanted the outside to look properly like a townhouse, and in order to do that, I had to kind of leave the interior for a while, just sort out the outside first. So yeah, this room I kind of made like a grey wall colour and then a cream colour as well. So I've made them all kind of nice, gentle colours, darker colours. But I mean, my room in my house is like a dark brown colour. I've got 2 walls that are dark brown and then 2 that are like a milky chocolate colour. So I think my room looks nice. So yeah, as you can see in the previous room I just made, that was a baby's room, and this is a teenager's room. I think obviously a girl, but it could be a guy. Doesn't matter. And you can change it around or whatever you want to do with it. And this is the bathroom, which is just a simple bathroom. That's the hallway. I haven't really added much to the hallway because it was quite small, so I added a few cupboards there, just a sofa and a lamp. Just, you know, you don't really need much. So yeah, now I'm moving on to the outside again, and as you can see, I'm adding lots of flowers to the poolside area, which is quite nice. I do that quite a lot nowadays. Yep, and I am about to add all the trees, but I will leave you to watch the rest of the video. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video.